Good afternoon to one and all. We are over here with the next session of the WIRC and the Akola branch, jointly with the Ahmednagar branch and the Gandhidham branch. The session we all were waiting for. Udan, strategy for success. Now, what is the strategy for success we all are expecting over here? It is somewhere we are, and everyone over here, specifically the women's, are always thinking of that what they need to do after a particular time period. They qualify as a chartered accountant, and as per our Indian traditional culture, then after a particular age, a female gets married, and after marriage, उनकी लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़ा चेंज आ जाता है और चेंज आने के बाद में many are not able to give or dedicate enough time to their practice, to their profession. Some may have an interest to do some industrial activity, entrepreneurship activity, but they are unable to do so. So over here, we are with this new concept of program whereby we are having some strategies for success. How those all these women can join for their practice, can have some entrepreneurship skill, can join the industry, various other things that we can have over here. And for all this, we have with us CA Preeti Savla Madam, past chairperson for WIRC. Welcome, ma'am, over here. On behalf of Akola branch and the entire managing committee of Akola branch, I also welcome CA Sanjay Chotara, vice chairman for Gandhidham branch, CA Jainesh Bhai Patel, chairman for Gandhidham branch, and CA Sandeep Bhai Desarda, chairman for Ahmednagar branch. All the managing committee members of all the branches, and my most and warm welcome to our panelists for the day. CA Alka Agrawal from Akola branch, CA Nikita Shah from Gandhidham branch, and CA Radhika Giri ma'am from Ahmednagar branch. Welcome you, ma'am, for this session over here. And I also thank you for giving your consent for being a panelist for this particular session. Without investing much more time, I will further request to give his welcome remarks. Sandeep bhai.
Yeah, thank you, Keyur bhai. As you rightly said, very first at the outset, I welcome our WIRC past chairperson, regional council members, CA Preeti Savla ma'am. I welcome to all the members, today's panelists, and the today's topic, very vibrant topic, that is UDAN, strategy for success. Ma'am, since I am associated with the classes and I have seen so many students after becoming, especially for female members, after clearing their CA, the basic problem what they are facing, as rightly said by Keyur, कि शादी हो जाती है और वो एक फेज होता है आफ्टर मैरिज के 2 साल 3 साल के गैप आ जाता है, आपको आपके फैमिली को देखना होता है, नई जगह आप जाते हैं एंड देन फिर उसके बाद फिर से जब प्रोफेशन में आना होता है, बीच में नॉर्मली 2.5-3 साल का गैप हो जाता है, फिर से प्रोफेशन कम बैक करना होता है. तो एट दैट टाइम मीन वाइल सर इनकम टैक्स में चेंज होता है, जीएसटी में चेंजेस हो जाते हैं, प्रैक्टिस एक टच हट जाता है और फिर से कम बैक करना तो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है. और मैंने यहाँ तक देखा है कि सो मेनी फीमेल मेंबर्स आर कमिंग एंड दे आर सेइंग कि सर अगर हम कहीं जाते हैं तो हमें बहुत लोअर सैलरी ऑफर की जाती है, मे बी 15,000 20,000. आप ही बताते सर हम लोग एज ए सीए 15-20 हज़ार पे कैसे काम करें. और फैक्ट ये भी हो जाती है, बुरा ना लगे किसी को, क्षमा चाहता हूँ, बट 3 साल के गैप के बाद ये भी एक फीलिंग उनके मन में होती है कि हमें वो तरह से काम हम अब नहीं कर पाते जो जब आर्टिकलशिप में थे. हो सकता है कि आज के डेट में कोई है कि जो लास्ट ईयर आर्टिकलशिप में है वो बंदा शायद ज़्यादा स्पीड में काम कर ले, हमारा 2-3 साल का गैप आ गया है तो ये कहीं बहुत लो फील होता है. बट एक बात बहुत सही है कि अगर 6 महीने भी अगर फीमेल मेंबर थोड़ा सा स्ट्रगल कर ले, 6 महीने के लिए ज्वाइन भी कर ले, ठीक है, डेफिनेटली यू ऑल कैन डू अ वेरी गुड कम बैक. और इसी को हमें आज समझना है आपसे कि ये पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट को हम किस तरह से कम आउट करें. हम मेंबर्स को फीमेल मेंबर माँ दुर्गा, माँ सरस्वती, माँ लक्ष्मी का रूप है, सो डेफिनेटली वो इसमें से बाहर आके एक बहुत अच्छा आगे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. तो इससे इसमें से कैसे कम बैक करें मैडम, हम आप आज से इसके ऊपर आपसे कुछ आपका एक्सपीरियंस हम इसके साथ चाहेंगे. सो थैंक यू फॉर एक्सेप्टिंग आवर इन्विटेशन. ओवर टू यू Keyur bhai.
Thank you, Sandeep bhai. Further, I will also ask CA Jainesh Bhai Patel, chairman for the Gandhidham branch, to please share his remarks and his views. Jainesh bhai.
Thank you, Keyur bhai. Very good afternoon. Today's panel moderator, Regional Council member of WRC of ICI and our branch nominee, CA Preeti Savla Madam. Panelist, CA Nikita Shah Madam, daughter of our own past chairman, CA Sailesh Chothani Sir, from Gandhidham branch of WRC of ICI. CA Alka Agrawal Madam from Akola branch. CA Radhika Giri Madam from Ahmednagar branch. Akola branch of WRC of ICI Chairman CA K.O. Dedia Sir. Chairman of Ahmednagar branch of WRC of ICI CA Sandeep Desrada Sir. Past chairman of all branches of WRC of ICI, senior members, managing committee members of Akola, Ahmednagar and Gandhidham branch, and my dear members. I on behalf of 3 branch of WRC of ICI, heartily welcomes today's panel moderator CA Preeti Savla Madam and all the panelists. Thank you very much, ma'am, for devoting your valuable times for our member. I also want to thank each member present here in this unique webinar. Topic for today is panel discussion on UDAN, strategy for success. I am personally very excited to learn from the experience of our panelists, and I hope that the webinar will help our members in their day-to-day activities. Without taking much of time, I once again thanks to all faculties and thank you very much. Over to you, MOC.
Thank you, Janish bhai. I would now request a member from our Akola branch, CA Seema Baheti Madam, to introduce our speaker for the day, panel moderator for the day, CA Preeti Savla Madam. Seema Baheti Madam.
Good afternoon, one and all. Special good afternoon to all my beautiful peers, all my senior members. Now I'm here to introduce Ma'am Preeti Ma'am. Ma'am Preeti Savla Ma'am is the chairperson of WRC of ICI. We know very well for the year 2019-20. WRC adjudged her Best Regional Council and the Best Vikasa Award during her chairmanship and announced as an outstanding performance and many more achievements under her leadership. Ma'am is a chartered accountant, DISA qualified. She have in her name certified course on forensic accounting and fraud detection from the ICI. Ma'am is an insolvency professional. Ma'am is an entrepreneurship development program she have done from Indian School of Business. Ma'am has founded Women's Wing of various branches of WRC. She is a guide and a mentor to more than 200 CA women. Ma'am currently is a regional council member, we all know very well. She is a partner in KPB and Associates, chartered accountant. She is an independent director in listed companies having group turnover over 10,000 crores, and she is also trustee in a mutual fund trustee company. Ma'am has an exposure of more than 20 years in the areas of strategic planning, business advisory, process setup, and risk mitigation, as well as finance. She has given talks on various topics, including insolvency and resolution, auditing standards, corporate governance, etc. Ma'am is serving to WRC since last 9 years and escalated all the issues to the center and solved the queries of all the members and students. Ma'am is always available to us, we know very well. She has been awarded various appreciations by various organizations, including run by parliamentaries. Ma'am, a big round of applause to you. Welcome to you,
ma'am. Thank you, Seema Baheti ma'am. We also have today our various panelists for the day, and to introduce before you all the panelists over here.
I think Kure Bhai is having some internet issue.
Yeah, Shubham might be there from branch. Shubham.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Shubham,
no
Kure sir को बोल.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, आवाज येतोय sir?
Okay, no problem. We'll continue further.
Yes, sir. So, I request Hensi Shah ma'am to introduce all our panelists. She is over here.
Good evening.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
yes,
audible.
You are
yes,
audible.
ma'am.
Sorry for the network issue. Good evening to one and all present here. Respected Preeti Savla ma'am, Alka Agrawal ma'am, Nikita Shah ma'am, Radhika Giri ma'am, and all the other chairpersons of the branches. On the virtual meet of Udan Strategy to Success, I, CA Hensi Shah from Anjar, has got this present opportunity to introduce this dynamic panelist of today's meet. CA Alka Agrawal is a practicing chartered accountant from 16 years as a partner in Mrs. Umesh Agrawal and Associated at Khangaon and a member of Akala branch. She has pursued her graduation from Symbiosis College of Pune. Her prime area of expertise is GST, working in trust and partnerships. She is also the active member of Innerville Club of Khangaon for around 8 years with the aim to help the needy. Our next panelist is CA Nikita Shah, who is from our own Gandhidham. She is a chartered accountant by profession and life coach and a trainer by passion. She is certified soft skill trainer as well as Pan India faculty of ICAI for MCS programs. She has worked with various big fours like Deloitte and KPMG. Her foundation Transit conducts trainings at various levels from corporates to students. She has trained various employees and other members of the management. Her trainings are based on the consecutive principles of learning by practice. Our next panelist is CA Radhika Giri. She is practicing chartered accountant since 2014 with Shreyan Shah and Associate at Ahmednagar. Having wide experience in the field of audit, be it bank audit, statutory audit, concurrent audit, income tax audit, or GST audit. Not taking much of the time in introduction, I would hand over the mic to.
Thank you, Hansina. For further proceedings of the session, I would request Preeti Savla ma'am to please continue with the session. Preeti ma'am.
Thank you. So, very dear and respected chairman of the branches, the host branch, Akola branch, CA Keyur Dedia. I can see CA Sandeep Desarda, the chairman of Nagar branch, CA Jainish Patel, chairman of Gandhidham branch. The great work all these three chairmen are doing. I have seen untiring efforts which Keyur Bhai, Sandeep ji, Jainish Bhai are putting for the benefit of members and students. Hats off to you. Great work. And this is because of your untiring efforts. Members and students are really getting a lot of benefit. I can see also Jalaj Bhai, who was an immediate past chairman of Akola branch. Who has also done a lot of work, and now the branch is taking it further. I can see the vice chairman of Gandhidham branch, Sanjay Bhai Chotara, who is also working hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder with the chairman Jainish Bhai. I can also see various past chairmen. I can see Sailesh Bhai Chothani, father of Nikita. I can also see Bolia ji, Tajendra Bolia ji from Gandhidham, and various members. I can also see the partners of our panelists over here. And this is really amazing, to boost the partner, to boost the panelists. Umesh Agarwal has joined, and parents or partners are joining now, then it is a really boost to the panelists who might be coming for the first time, and this is really inspiration to them. And friends, the basic idea, as it is already said by Keyur Bhai, Sandeep Bhai, Jainish Bhai, basic idea is, see, friends, all of you are in agreement. India's, the world's 8th toughest exam is a chartered accountant, and all have cleared this. However, due to certain difficulties on family front or maybe certain issues, there is a break, sabbatic in the life, but you know sometimes it is happening कि 2 साल 3 साल का ब्रेक हो जाता है और उसके बाद में हमको करना है, but technology is changing a lot, the new laws have come, lot of things are changing, तो मन में थोड़ा internal fear है कि whether we are able to come back, पहले जैसा हम काम कर सकते हैं नहीं कर सकते हैं, करना है तो कैसे करना है, right? This is one aspect. Again, agar we are working, however there is the graph always going from left to right in very steep forward, but there is some stagnancy कि वही हो रहा है, आगे बढ़ नहीं रहे. After maybe 5 years or 10 years there is a stagnancy. So how to grow to the next level, so that is what we will be covering. सबसे ज्यादा हम कर रहे हैं लेकिन काम नहीं मिल रहा है, how to get work, this is the biggest challenge कि हमको काम ही नहीं मिल रहा है, तो काम कैसे, मतलब we are not getting clients, so how to get clients, how to work, how to be more efficient, how to follow the passion and see that we are actually doing what we want to do. Sometimes it is happening कि we are not clear कि हमको क्या करना है, हमको समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है, so what is to be done for that? And that is why बहुत सारे we always follow some role model, or we see on Google or on social media, this lady has achieved something and doing something. However, I feel that from our own branch, there is we should know who is doing well in our local area, so that we should be able to connect them or connect if some mentors और नियर बाय ही अपने एरिया में होते हैं, और उन लोग अगर हम देखते हैं डेली बेसिस पे, अगर वो लोग भी इतना कर सकते हैं तो हम क्यों नहीं कर सकते. एंड दैट इज व्हाई दिस इज अ थीम कि वी शुड हैव आवर ओन लोकल पैनलिस्ट, so that we can also see how to grow and how to do in that fashion. And that is why this is a concept of our session. So iske liye friends, we are starting with the poll, and in the poll we will understand what is the kind of the audience, what is the age group, and accordingly we will be able, panelists also will be able to answer their questions. And all this panel discussion will be working around that. And friends, I request all of you to participate, because this is totally practical. See, nothing is right or nothing is wrong, but there is a confusion and we have to clear that confusion so that we can move ahead. So everything about the change and about moving ahead. So we will have a first poll. I request everyone to participate in the poll. I request Keyur bhai, please start with the poll.
Shubham, please start the poll.
Yeah, so friends, 2 minutes will be given for answering these poll questions. I request everyone to participate in the poll. So question 1 is, you are in the age group, or you are very young, in the age group of 25 to 35 or 36 to 50 or 51 and above. So friends, you are in the which age group? Yeah, so please vote. The voting is started. I want 100% people to vote. So we will see, this is not a CP program. It is all about interaction, all about hearing the journey of our panelists, and we should be able to interact and correlate and move ahead. So what is your age group? You are in the age group of 25 to 35, 36 to 50 or 51 and above. The next question is, you are into practice.
Just like to interrupt, Madam, poll should be by all members or by only female members?
Friend, actually, Sandeep ji, this is all members can do this, because it is specifically we have kept for women, but this type of program is for everyone as such.
Okay, fine.
So
I want to vote now. I want to poll now. That's why I asked.
Yeah, it can be for everyone. It is the inspiration. It is so sharing a journey basically.
Ma'am, one question. Ma'am, I am Shivani Karya and I belong to age group below 25.
25 to 35.
Okay, thank you.
So I am very happy that young people have actually joined and they want to understand how to grow and pursue the passion. Great, Shivani, right? Very good to hear from you. So next question, you are in practice or job, or you have taken the break and you want to restart your career. So that is also very important question. I request everyone to please participate. There are 45% only voting as of now. I request everyone to please participate. So then if you are in practice, So if you are in practice, you are a proprietorship firm or partnership or network firm. Friends, it's very important how to grow and how to be a network. We have a very good one, session and one question: how to network, how to get work, whether you should be in the partnership, whether. But right now, we want to understand whether you are into one-man show or you are in partnership or you have a network firm. As of now, 50% voting is done. I request all members to please participate. We want 100% voting. Our next question is, what are your areas of interest? So you are, whether it can be multiple, you can choose multiple: direct tax, GST, company law, international tax, audits, valuations, IBC, or any other, or academics, or teaching. Friends, teaching, I can say it's inherent ability of the women. Specifically, we all have seen in our school teachers, 95% teachers are women. So this is also a passion for a lot of women, teaching and academics. And we have a specific question: how to have build career in academics and teaching. So friends, going forward, at present 58% voting has been done. So I request everyone to please vote, and we should have maximum participation so that it will be useful for each and every one of you. And your poll answers will really help out to understand to how to go, in which direction to go for the answers. You are ready to travel. So whether Gandhidham people or Nagar or Akola, they want work from home or they want within same city, उनको उसके बाहर नहीं जाना है, or they are want to go beyond Mumbai, they want to go in Mumbai and work. They want their presence nationally or they want their presence internationally and globally. So what are your answers? At present, 58% voting is done. Fastest finger first, friends. It's last now 10 seconds going forward. I request everyone, 60% voting is done. I request everyone to please participate in the voting. So ये जो questions के answers है, on that basis we are going to structure our answers. All the panelists will structure their answers accordingly, so it is maximum useful to you. Friends, should we take it further or last 10 seconds, or we should close the poll? So I will wait for next 5 to 10 seconds and then we will end the poll and we'll go for the result. So I request Keyur Bhai to please end the poll as 60% participants have voted.
Yes. Okay.
And put up the result. Yes. So we are having 62% of the people below 35. So it's excellent audience, and so very energizing audience, friends. And I want to see that all these participants, 62% are below 35 age, and 36 to 50 are 29%, and 10% are only above 51. So I want that all these young, energetic women should have the highest reach the highest pinnacle of their career, and this session will be really helpful to them to reach. Friends, if you have any question, we will deal with all your questions. All your questions will be answered. We want this session to be very interactive. Okay, so next you are in practice. So 76% are in the practice and 12% are into the job. And friends, 21% have taken the break and want to restart the career. So this is really excellent. It will be helpful for the women who have taken the break and who want to restart their career, as well as for the women who are into practice or job and want to take the career to the next level. So proprietorship, 43% are proprietorship and 50% are into the partner firm. However, 12% are in the network firm also. Good analysis. And your areas, majority 81% are into direct taxes. followed by indirect tax 74% and audit 43%. So majority I have always seen audit and tax, CA means audit and tax, and this is what is coming up. However, 21% are interested in teaching. So Nikita, your job is there for academics teaching. You will be taking it up. 21% of the women wants the career in academics and teaching. Again 14% in company law and valuation IBC, something different, 7%, and job they are 14% into the job. So 33% of the women do not want to travel. They want work from home scenario. I don't know why and what are the difficulties they are facing. We'll understand from that why they don't want to travel. And however, 24% want that they are ready to travel within the same city. However, it's a very good analysis. 29% wants their presence nationally and 26% are ready to travel globally. So this is really, this young energetic people, 26% are ready to travel internationally. So let us see how to get some international work and we'll understand from there. Excellent response to the poll. Thank you. You can close the screen, Keyur bhai, and we will move ahead with the panel discussion. So setting the tone with this, friends. Now let us begin with our panel discussion. So we have with us CA Alka Agarwal, CA Nikita Shah, and CA Radhika Giri. Again, they have started the career and have faced some challenges, and then how then also they have grown. We'll understand from them. So first is starting with Alka. So Alka, if you can share your journey, how you have come to the CA profession, how you have started your practice, and in 16 years span of time, what challenges and the breaks you have faced. And then also now you are a partner and specialized mainly into GST trust related practice. So how much time you are devoting to practice, to profession, to office, and how it is possible to manage everything?
Good morning, ma'am. Sorry, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am. And I would like to greet everyone here, Keyur, Janish, and Sandeep sir, and all other my panelists, and all my fellow members. Firstly, I would like to thank Keyur for considering me as one of the panelists. It is kind of feeling of, a celebrity kind of feeling I'm getting today. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You are audible.
So, Keyur, thanks a lot for giving me a celebrity kind of feeling today. I'm just a normal woman like anyone else, and but I consider myself to be very fortunate and blessed, and maybe this is the reason I find that I move forward. Basically, I reside in Khamgaon. It is a considerable, very small place, and I got married in the same year when I qualified. And like it was pre-decided before my marriage that I'll be joining CA Umesh Agarwal. So our firm was kind of small from that time. We didn't have so much of work. And then meanwhile, I conceived and I had to take a break of around 1 year. And it was the toughest task to restart after being a gap of 1 year. And then I started working for around only 2 working hours. It was quite difficult for me to balance between my home and office, but still, with my patience and perseverance, I kept on moving forward. And the fear, like I had that time of keeping my kid away from me, it was more than passing the CA exam. So that was the toughest period I went through. But still, I kept on moving and I kept my spirits high. And I increased my working hours with the increased span of my kid in the school. Like from 2, I went to 4, then 6. And now I completely devote my time to office and I try to spend quality time when I'm at home. And I can just say one thing, that a working women have a thorny, path than a male counterpart. And I'll give just a quote like, life is all about walking, and it is not about waiting in storm. Rather than it is dance in the rain and move on.
Great.
Anything else, ma'am?
Great, Kalka, for sharing your story. So it's never stop ahead. And if you are aware about the Yahoo.com, the Indian CEO, who is an Indian lady, and she has taken a break of 3 days and rejoined the office after 3 days giving birth to her child. So this is how the things are moving. However, it is all about mindset, what mindset you have and what support system you have built around you. And it's all about the mindset. So now we have with us CA Nikita Shah, and she is basically from Gandhidham, and she was working with her Big Four. Now she's residing at Ahmedabad, and one of the Big Four she was with, and now, however, she has started her career in the trainings, corporate trainings and all. So Nikita, you are into trainings. However, earlier working with a large firm, how you have started your career and how you are managing your time?
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to really thank the Gandhidham branch for inviting me over. And thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. So I would just put it this way, that a strong woman is the one who builds a strong foundation by the bricks that are thrown at her. So it was never sort of a planned decision. This opportunity sort of came my way, and the only thing I did was to grab them. What happens usually, we are very calculative, and we always feel that, oh my God, what if I take a break? Oh my God, what if I go to work after a break? I think all these things are a lot in our mind. If you are updated, if you are during your break also updating yourself, I think there is nothing that can stop you. So I have always seen my mom, who has been a working woman for 35 years. She retired just last year. Dad has been a CA. So every time I've seen in my household that there has been an equal partnership. And thankfully, I and my husband share the same relationship. So when my daughter was born, of course, it was a conscious decision to take a step back. I was working till my 9th month. But then consciously, I took a step back. Of course, my boss and everybody was very supportive. So I was on the payroll for 2 years. But then somehow going back to the normal job, where in the Big Fours, if you're aware, the timing for going is fixed and it is never fixed for coming back. So it is a lot of workload. And that's when consciously I decided to upgrade myself and follow something what I like. So communication, skill development, etc. has always been my passion, right from the school age. And that's when I decided that let me try something in this area. So I started studying again. And I took up this course in soft skills. I became a certified trainer. Then I took up another course. I became a certified train the trainer. And opportunity actually came my way. A senior trainer offered me an internship. So I again did my internship like I did in the CA thing. And after a 6 month of internship, I landed my first big client. And then there has been no looking back. I have had the opportunity to work with Amazon, Bombay Stock Exchange, Prudent, various CA firms, and a lot of IT companies in Ahmedabad. And now I'm giving trainings to international clients also. Thankfully, because of Corona and because of this online thing, there are a lot of international CPA firms and a lot of people internationally who take up trainings. Because as you know, Indians, we charge less than the foreign companies. So in fact, the opportunities are growing and there is no looking back. I mean, if you are updated even during your break, I don't think it would make any kind of a difference.
Great, Nikita. Excellent inputs given by you. I can say, see, 4 to 5 takeaways from her talk. One thing, see, break is inevitable. However, one has to upgrade their knowledge during the break time. And even I would say, even when you are working, upgrade your knowledge. Domain knowledge is very important. Again, when you are coming back after a break, don't put any expectations. Don't keep any expectations. You can always say, 6 months she has done internship. So you are as good as the article student when you are coming back. So don't expect any remuneration कि नए fresh CA को 50,000 per month मिल रहा है, but you start like scratch. Do the same as what she has suggested, 6 months ka, 1 year ka, do articleship. So by that time you will gain the practical knowledge as well as upgradation of the knowledge, and then you will automatically, once you are having the knowledge and if you are performing timely and quality, then there is no looking back. Your value and your demand is always there because you have qualified and you have the domain knowledge. So great inputs, Nikita. Now we have with us Radhika, and Radhika, you are into practice and from Ahmednagar. So how, what has made you to qualify as a chartered accountant, and how you have started your career? At present, you are having a very small kid, and how you are managing. If you can share something about you.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you everyone for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts on this platform. So starting about my journey, my father was a bank employee, so he had a transferable job. Up to 9th standard, I have studied in a municipality school, that too in Marathi medium, in a small village named Kokrud in Sangli district. Then after in my 10th standard, my father got shifted to Satara. So I was quite bright student since my childhood, but I was not at all sure about my capabilities because I never faced competition as such in my life up to 9th standard. In 10th standard, the situation was different. I faced the competition in Satara, but I put on my hard work and secured 82% in class 10th. Then came the question, which side should I take? I was quite sure I'm not made for science. Art was also not my cup of tea. Hence, I decided to, hence only one option left with me was to take commerce. My family, there was no any stress in my family, you should take this career or do this, do that. It was my decision to take the toughest degree in commerce. Hence, I decided to choose CA. After I complete, and there was no other CA in my family, either from mother's side and from father's side. So that was also a driving force for me to join CA course. I completed my P1 in Satara. For P2 and finals, I went to Pune. There I completed my articleship in CA in Shrikant Modoke and Associates. After that, in 2013, I have completed my finals. In the same year, I have taken one assignment on due diligence in Fulton. Then obviously, that the phase came in my life that my family wanted me to settle down. But I already found someone to whom I want to share my life with. As he was also a chartered accountant from Ahmednagar, he's practicing chartered accountant, and we had a plan for future that we will practice together. Hence, the next step I have taken is to join a small mid-sized firm in CA, as there is a time lag between CA finals and current practicing scenario. Hence, I joined there for 1 year. I brush up my knowledge. And after that, there comes the most critical phase in my life. That is my marriage. My husband is from Gujarati family and I am from Marathi family. So first fear in my mind was that how would I manage all customs, traditions, and all the things. Then at that time, I thought I should take a break of at least 6 months to learn all the customs, traditions, and all. But at that time, my husband told me, don't take such a long break. You have life ahead to learn all these things. But if you take a break at this time, then it will become difficult for you to resume back. And once you started to live at home, family will adjust their schedule accordingly, and it will be difficult for you to tell them how you are approaching to your profession and all. So from this, I learned to prioritize things in my life. Even though the family was my priority, my profession is also my passion. Hence, I decided within 1 month, I joined to office. Then all of this could not be possible without the support of family. But my family is very supportive. They treated me like their daughter only. So from all this, I have to conclude that all the new members who are going to get married, or the newly married members, please join as early as possible. Have your confidence level that you can do it. You can learn the customs and traditions in meantime. Don't take undue pressure of this. Please join as early in your practice or job. Thank you.
Great, Radhika. It's really wonderful to hear about you, how you have been got adjusted in totally different customs and traditions of the family. It's a real example, and it will be helpful for all the members. Again, to share something about me, friends, I always was in school always a topper, and I wanted to become engineer. And I have taken only a form of science college for 11th standard. But however, my father has taken my admission in commerce, and then accordingly I have joined the commerce. And once I have joined in 11th standard, actually I was not feeling well. And however, the doctors could not recognize or diagnose what was the issue. And 1 year I was not well. After 1 year, maybe 1.5 year, some of the doctor said that one very big doctor, I was like a very critical condition, and I should be operated within 24 hours, otherwise I would be no more. So immediately my parents took another second opinion. I was immediately got admitted in a hospital, and immediately just surgery happened, and this is really my second life. And after I was been advised for 6 weeks complete bed rest, and I cannot move left or right also. It was a complete bed rest. And however, there was only 1 week for going for 12th standard exams. And I told my parents, okay, I want to give the exam. I told the doctor who has operated, I want to give 12th board exam. And since it was board, there was no other alternative. Otherwise, my year was actually going to waste. So then everyone in the family except my father said, no, you cannot give the exam. You know, एक साल गया तो गया, उसमें कुछ problem नहीं है, but you should not give the exam. But however, my father has taken the permission from board, from center, to make a separate arrangement. And 6 days, all the exam days, the ambulance came, and I have gone to center in ambulance and given my exam sleeping on the bed. And I got first class in 12th standard. And after that, one of the friends said, why don't you join for CA course? And he brought CA form, CA foundation. At that time in the year 96, I joined CA foundation. And however, after that, our being a traditional family, our parents always wanted I should get married as early as possible. So even my CA final exams were due, and articleship was also not over. They started finding some boy so that I get married as early as possible. However, my exams were due in November 99, CA finals, and I got engaged in June. And they wanted that marriage also should happen before the exams. However, my in-laws, in fact, at that time said, no, let her exams get over and then only the marriage should happen. So my November, I gave my exams. In December, the wedding happened and results were out in January, and luckily I got clear and qualified as a CA in after the this exams. So this is what, and at that time only I had decided I have to contribute something for the society to the, since it is a second life, I should do something for the betterment and the benefit of the society. And with the journey, anyhow, I started, in this institute, and I reached to this position, it is automatically. And my husband is also chartered accountant and really very helpful, and we are grown to this level. And now also anything, there are a lot of communication gap and issues between the members, students and the institute. And for students, anything comes, they are not able to get the center properly or anything. So my first work, I get it done, immediately I give the support, and that is how this is my journey and how it has come. So nothing to take much right now. There are a lot of other things, but now we have very bright panelists with us. So Alka, if you can, you are, I have also joint family, and you are also into joint family system. So sometimes it becomes very difficult, some family functions are there, and we are always include in all those, and we have a lot of responsibility when these functions are there. And how it becomes sometimes difficult to manage family, and there are also due dates during those times also, sometimes it happens like that. So how you are able to manage this family and professional career, and then how you are able to manage everything so that everyone is happy?
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for sharing your journey with us. Actually, you are a role model for us. We have to reach to your level, actually, ma'am. We are at very, small stage at our lives. You are handling things in such a grandeur manner, and you are actually a role model for us. Talking about my family, I belong to a joint family, and we are exactly 15 members in my family. We are 4 families staying together. I have 4 sister-in-laws. I'm the youngest one, and moreover, I don't have my mother-in-law. So actually, at a starting age, it was really difficult for me to handle such a situation. In spite of being a lot of work at home, leaving home and going to office, it had lot of tensions in my mind. There was a lot of psychological barriers and pressure I had to carry with me. But we have to be very bold. We have to be very balanced. I was actually managing things because of my husband so well. He is very understanding. He supports me so well that he always ensured me that you go to office, I'll handle things. I'll talk to your in-laws and anything like that. And then at office, I had a very good partner, Ramesh Agarwal. He always told me that prioritize your family first, and then we'll look after the office work. But I equally tried to balance things, and wherever I found where I'm required more, I stayed there. And one can't keep everyone happy. You can't keep all of them happy. Some of them get sad or unhappy with us, but still we have to keep ourselves moving, and this is the way we can just proceed.
Great, Alka. So I would add to further to what Alka is saying. It's all about how it is not possible to make everyone 100% happy. However, you have to balance everything. However, clear communication always helps. If, for example, if you have a session 4 to 6 online session you want to attend, you have to clearly tell to your family members, okay, I have this time session. Or if you are in office, it is an office time, you have to convey to the partner and the team at office also, yeah, I have a session, please do not disturb me during these timings, say 3:30 to 6:30. So first, this is an example. However, this you have to make replica for other things also. So you have to have a very clear communication. What are your schedules? so that everyone is aware, and accordingly you can go ahead in this in that direction. Again, making them happy. For example, if you are making other people at your home or office happy, you are automatically happy. That funda what I believe and I always apply. So if you are going at your on vacation, if you are going on vacation and you are doing shopping, so first shopping you have to do for your mother-in-law. So I always apply that funda. Shop for your in-laws first.
Happy. Yes.
If they are happy, you are automatically happy. So that is what one has to see, that all your family members, all your team members are happy. Again, you can also चाबी का जोड़ा है ना, अगर हम मदर इन लॉ को दे देते हैं संभालने के लिए, so we are also relieved from that responsibility, and they are also happy कि I have everything, and we are also independently able to do various things. Another thing which I would like to share is along with this clear communication, make them happy all along with you, your team members. You should always build a very good support system with you, around you. So 80% of the work you can delegate and get it done from others. So have a very good support system at your office also, because it is not compulsory and necessary to do all the procedural work or attending each and every calls of the accountants of the clients also by you. So have a proper delegation and proper staff in office who really supports in day-to-day and routine activities. So you have time for yourself for thinking something different and new, how you can develop further. Similarly, at home also, various things can be actually get it done by your people from your subordinates. So employ those people, so that support system is really working well, and you have time for yourself and give quality times to your family members, to your clients, as well as to your kids. Sometimes I have seen that the mentality of the women members, नहीं मेरा बच्चा जब भी घर पे आता है स्कूल से, I have to be at home. So it is not necessary ki, and other way around, if we see the child, no child doesn't want the mother at home when they come from the school. It is not about the time, it is about the quality time. Even if you are at family with your kid, if you are continuously on the phone for office work or some other work, so then there is no point giving that. It is all about how much quality time you are able to give to office work as well as to your family members, your child, so that you have to have that type of system schedule, so it really works and is helpful. So great, Alka, great insights given by you on the practical things what you are following. Now we have seen a lot of women members are also interested into and having their career into academics around more than 1/4, and they have a few members have also taken the break and want to restart the career. So academics and the trainings is a really very good, having a very good future. So Nikita, since you're already in this area, if you can share what are the opportunities in this academics and how to go forward.
Right, ma'am. So I would say networking is the key everywhere, actually. The type of network you build right from your school age is very important. I don't know, we don't realize this that time. You can always connect the dots backwards. You can never connect them forward, it is said. So personally, for me, the network in the school, in my classes, in my college, in my CA institute, everything has worked for me. So I had a school friend who became the head at Amazon trainings, Seller University, and that's how he approached me to handle the Gujarat area for trainings for the sellers in Amazon. CA Institute, when I did my MCS program 10 years back, that time I had a friend in my MCS batch. She was a batchmate, and she referred me to her husband, who happened to be the past chairman of Ahmedabad branch, CA Fenil Shah. His wife Khushbu was my MCS batchmate. So Fennel sir actually told me to apply for the MCS program 3 years back. Of course, I had to give an interview with the Bombay BKC office. 3 panelists took my interview, and out of 6 people who had appeared from Ahmedabad, only I got selected as a Pan-India faculty. To be good at what you're doing, but then the network plays a very, very important role. So all my work I've gotten through social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, also some of my personal contacts. So whatever field you are in, be very sure that you leave an impact, so that people remember you. And next time, even after 10 years, so my manager in one of the big 4, he is now the CFO at IT company in Ahmedabad. So he called me for trainings over there, and now we have a retainer client of that company. So everywhere we go, if we leave a positive impact and if we network well, I think it would really, really help us. So whether it is academics or whether it is practice, the network plays a very important role. In job, of course, it is not very this thing, but still in job also, if you go to the higher level, network plays very important role if you want to get the clients. So the classes where I used to study, there also I am a faculty. So actually everywhere you see, if you really, really are interested, people are very much eager to give you work. And that's how it should be. That's how the approach should be, that you should give whatever you are. If you lay an impact, if you're good at your work, I think you will be offered work everywhere. So people who want to go into academics, you can actually start building your network that way. Advertise yourself, put your photographs, put your suppose you've done any kind of a program, put it, socialize and meet people and network people. Now everything has become digital, so it is very important to advertise yourself, I think, and be open to receiving such opportunities.
If you can also add along with the networking, so what type of in academics opportunities are there? So one is what you have said about GMCS, anything other than that?
So the institute itself offers a lot of things. There are a lot of programs like forensic. I've heard a lot of international tax where you can become faculty. There are a lot of courses going on in the institute. Except the institute also, where if it is CA is a career where you get everything. So you can also apply in the CS Institute, CFA. If you are interested in finance, you can also become a faculty for finance in the CFA Institute. CS Institute, if you are interested in law. The CA Institute also gives a lot of opportunities. And as I said, if you can market yourself on social media, there are a lot of private institutes who will be interested. Okay, so management institutes like in Ahmedabad, if I can take up a few names like Nirma, AMA, I'm sure Bombay also has a lot of management institutes. So that's also there. And I have seen a lot of, faculties who are CAs and they don't even do MPhil, which is actually required for becoming a faculty in the universities. So there are a lot of private universities also where you can apply as a faculty, and it is everything is online, all the applications are online. And I think whenever there is an you just have to be very vigilant, just if you go to Google, you can keep such things that pop up. You can keep the things which you are interested in, and they would actually pop up and show you that this is where there is a vacancy, and you need to apply promptly. So in fact, at the MCS program also, this is what happened. As soon as I applied, in 2 hours, the applications were full. So that's how it is, that everywhere, if you are interested, just keep a check or a bookmark, and then let things be available to you. Or if there is an opportunity that is available for you, you can grab it as soon as possible.
Great insight. We'll also understand what are the opportunities available from the institute. As Nikita has said, lot of opportunities are available from ICAI. So I have some slides to share. What are those opportunities? So friends, along with the teaching in GMCS or ITT as a trainer to these students, so you can also be the examiner for the answer books. So every 6 months, institute is taking the exams, foundation, intermediate, IPCC, and final exams. So now everything is digitalized. Paper checking is also digitalized. So you can always apply for checking the papers. The remuneration, what it is like, for CA foundation paper 1 and 2, it is 100 rupees per answer book, and for IPCC 125 and 90 as per the subjects, and for final it is 116. Every 6 months you get around 300 odd papers for checking, and timeline is there. How to check the papers, and the standard answer sheets are also given. How to check, how to allocate the mark, trainings are also given. So you can apply on this, the details of the where to apply is also been given in this slide. So friends, you can always be the paper checkers. Again, you can also become observers during the exam days, and the remuneration is 1500 per day. So 2 to 5 is the exam time. However, you have to reach at around 12:30, and accordingly you can become the observers also. Then next opportunities. Certificate courses. There are about 27 certificate courses of the institute, and diploma courses are also there. The details are also there on the institute's website. It is on FAFD, forensic, concurrent bank audit, as well as international taxation diploma. There are 27 certificate courses, treasury management. So there you can, whatever your areas of your interest, you are practicing the certificate course on GST is also there. So you can be the faculty for the certificate courses also, where the remuneration is like around 1000 to 3000 per hour, and you can have prepare a standard presentation for one particular subject, and round the clock these certificate courses are happening, and right now everything is online. So sitting at whether at Akola, Nagar, Gandhidham, wherever you are, you can be the faculty, online faculty, and get the remuneration also. So in certificate courses, there are exams. So you can become a paper setter also for the exams, and around 10 up to 10,000 for paper setting, you get the remuneration, and become an examiner also for those papers. Then we are having institute ka monthly journals. So you can write article in this journal. You can review the article. Again, you can provide the case laws, legal cases, one or more than one legal cases. Review those things. Then verification of a journal. All these things are remunerative. So you can apply whatever you feel of your choice. You can there is a quality review board, so in which the statutory audits conducted are reviewed. So however, the post qualification is 15 years of experience as a CA is required in this, and there are certain minimum qualification which is required to become to empanel you as a reviewer on this QRB quality review board. So if you fit in this criteria, the remuneration is really very good. The honorarium is up to 1.5 lakhs for review. Again, a lot of research activities have been started since last 2 years by institute. So you can do the review of annual reports of entities participating in ICAI awards for excellence in financial reporting. So per review of per annual report, the remuneration is there. However, other than that also, there are a lot of research activities. If you go on this, log on this institute's portal, you will find lot of research activities, and all this you gain the knowledge by doing those research, as well as you are getting remunerated also. It's a very good area one can think for restarting the career. Again, there is a FRRB also, that is Financial Reporting Review Board. So you can become a technical reviewers of financial statements if you are having a very good experience in the audit, and you'll get honorarium per annual report and 3 hours of CPE also. So Board of Studies, friends, this is student section, and here, as said earlier, you get this visiting faculty in ITT labs. If you are having good knowledge on, you can go through the syllabus of ITT and see which is of area of your interest. You can become ITT faculty or GMCS or orientation faculty. You can, there is a students newsletter also, so you can review the articles which are given by the students in students newsletter. Then we have the video lectures of syllabus, so you can become a faculty for this IPCC or final or CA foundation course. So it is also remunerative. See, every now and then, every 6 months, the syllabus is also getting changed with the new things, with the budgets coming in. So you can review the study material. You can contribute for preparing the study material, contribute towards question bank for practical training assessments. Again, there is a mock test are also happening. You can check the mock test papers. That is also remunerative. So live virtual classes is so all these things again. Now everything is becoming digital. So sitting in your city, you can do, sitting at your home, you can pursue all these activities. So there is a committee on capital market and investor protection where various programs are being done on investor grievance programs, and there you can become the faculty. Even career counseling for the CA, it is also remunerative, and you can take the career counseling for the schools, 9th and 10th standard students, for colleges, junior colleges, 11th, 12th, or graduation course for direct entry. And you can connect with branch chairman or branch managing committee members, in which where you can communicate and contact the colleges and you become a faculty. It's a hardly 45 minutes presentation. Presentation is also ready. You have to convey them what are the benefits, and if you are doing the CA, what are the benefits, and do take up this career counseling sessions in various schools and colleges in your area, and you can become a faculty for career counseling also. So honorarium is paid for that also. So become a resource person in study groups, faculty in-house executive development programs. So basic draft of technical publications on varied subjects. These are various opportunities. You can log on to the institute's website. Lot more you will find over there. At present, I have taken only main and brief. However, the opportunity starts within. Friends, what you want to do, what is your passion, and what you like to do, that you have to think, analyze yourself, कि where you want to go, what is 5 साल के बाद आपको क्या करना है, at what level you want to be, that you actually determine, and then you can think to do now what you want to do, keeping in mind what you want to become over a period. Again, for doing anything, you have to be something unique, something different. Competition is everywhere, but you have to be something different and do the things differently. Think something out of box and not in a regular routine manner. So you will be something different than the crowd, what everyone is doing. So it will always benefit you. So also, how you communicate with others, how you network, specialize, will take something, how to network in time to come, maybe after half an hour. So how to use technology, majority are doing WhatsApp, but with the technology, as Nikita has said, it automatically pop-ups that what you want to do. So use some kind of different technology which helps you, lot of your time will be taken care if you use right technology at right time. So all these things also matters a lot. The networking, technology, the communication, presentations, your accessibility. You should be available anytime for the clients, for prospective and prospective clients. So do serve quality and give time to them. Timeliness and the quality are the key to success. So how you can differentiate yourself from others. These are the key. So that is what about the opportunities from the institute side I have shared. So taking it further, in this lockdown, we have seen, we have discussed lot of things are available to us because of this online platform has really been very useful, beneficial to all of us. So Radhika, because of, if you can share this, because of this lockdown, the new concept of work from home scenario has been developed. So, sometimes it is happening for our ladies, whether it is work from home or work for home. It is like that. So if you can share what are the boon and bans of lockdown in work from home scenario, and what discipline one has to maintain to satisfy our clients and our boss in work from home scenario.
Hello, ma'am. I want to share that even though it is work from home concept started, but in small cities, as we have the distance from home and office is a bit low, so we can go to office and work there. Sometimes it is not possible. We can in our CA practice, it is not possible all the time we can do work from home because every work is different. Even though it is possible to work from home, sometimes in small offices there is no cloud-based accounting and everything. So we have to go to office and do our work. So this is sometimes we have to do. But what problem I'm facing is that in small cities, client are not familiar with the concept of sending all the data through mails. They come to office, they send the data, then you have to work with this environment also. This is the practical problem we are facing.
Okay. So friends, every problem has a solution.
Ma'am, you are on mute.
Not audible.
Yeah. So what the challenges, what you are sharing within the small city. So you are not, clients are not
familiar with technology sometimes.
Correct. So we have to train the clients, and it becomes difficult sometimes because we have to work on their basis and as per their, we have to cater to them. So what they are, we have to actually accordingly work. However, we have seen here, as per the poll, lot of women and lot of participants, around more than 40% are ready to travel and want their presence, overseas as a global presence or a national presence. And how it is possible, friends? If we are only confined to the same city, then or within the same vicinity, in that case, it may not be possible, to change a lot of things, and we have to work on the basis of what our local clients require. However, if you network and have the connect with the people internationally, there are a lot of things, outsourcing things are outsourcing of accounting and all those culture has been started. And where everything is online and technology plays a very important role. And I have seen the examples that, a team of 100 people, everyone sitting at home. We don't know, someone is sitting in Hyderabad, someone is at Nagar, someone is at Kutch, Gandhidham, or someone is at Akola, Amravati. And the entire shows is happening, and all the trainings are happening online, and work is getting executed, everything is getting executed online. So there we have to invest a lot into technology. Along with that, the technology, you should have that connects to get work also. And how you get the connects, you have to see what a lot of seminars are also being happening by the ICAI to connect, the work, is flowing from either USA or Australia, as well as the work is also flowing from UK. So their friends, because mainly because they are like getting this work outsourced at very low cost in India, and again the timing difference is there. They give the work, and we are when it's a day one, and they are getting it within the day one, because over there it's sometimes 12 hours difference, while USA and all, so they get the work within same day also in sometimes, and that is because and the lower cost. However, you have to say we have to get that work and connect so that we are able to get that work, and we can have our presence internationally as well as nationally as well as globally. So we'll come to that, how to get that type of work also in our next question. However, the discipline one has to maintain is in such scenario, lot of disciplines communication and training of with the people, the technology, investment into technology. So here your infrastructure cost is reduced. However, the technology cost is huge. So which one has to be ready to invest in. So these are something relating to the work from home, and how to get that type of work also we will see. So now we have Alka with us, and as we have discussed earlier, the support system also plays very important role. So Alka, where is Alka? If you can share what is the support system you have built, and at office as well as your home, because you have said you have a family, 15 people in the family along with you, staying with you, and you are the eldest one.
I'm the youngest.
You are the youngest one, so you have to hear everything of all the elderly people, so it becomes sometimes difficult. So you must have built some thing, and how you are managing all these things at home and also at office, because of all these deadlines and all. So if you can share.
Yes, ma'am. The greatest support system at my home is my husband. Actually, mine was love marriage. So maybe this is the reason he supports me so well, because I'm his responsibility. So whenever there is some kind of confusion at home, or I'm at not able to prioritize my things at home, he is there to support me psychologically also. And he many times, like when Keshav was small, my son, he used to take care of him, and he used to tell me that you go out, I'll be managing, I'll be looking after him. So he is the biggest support system I'm having at home. And moreover, all other family members like my jethanis, they equally play an important role, because many times it happens that there are guests at home and I'm not able to attend them. So they are always there. That is why I'm relieved and I'm at office, because I do not come back for my lunch at home. So my husband, my son, all are there, and just because of my family, it is kind of boon and bane both. So the advantages that I'm having is like I am carefree. I can stay at office and they're at home, and I'm in relaxed position. And one more thing, I keep my mates happy by bringing them gifts whenever I go out, so that they do a lot of work for me. The same thing, keep everyone happy around you so that you are happy. And at office, my biggest support system is say Umesh Agarwal. As I already said, actually he's a family friend. So from the very beginning, he always supported me. He always told me to prioritize my family. Many times it happened that I used to get late. He used to tell me, Alka, it is 7:30, you must go home. So I am blessed that I'm having good support system at office as well as at my home. And my son has also grown up. He's in 10th standard. So previously I was having a lot of fears in my mind. How will I handle? But now he understands me. He says he understands that I have studied a lot to gain this position in my life. So he says me now that, Mama, you focus on your career. I will manage my things on. So I feel so happy and relaxed. So I'll tell every woman, every chatted woman, that at every phase of life you'll have some problems, but don't forget that you'll be aiming and achieving at some point of time, and you'll be happy and relaxed, and there'll be so many people to help you and support you.
Great. So you are blessed with your partner who is very supportive at your home, at your office, and yeah, and at home, you know, the support system, your husband and also your kid, you have made him very independent from you. So that is most important. So you have been able to make him independent. So we have to see if they are becoming independent, so then you are also relieved from. Otherwise, if you are, you know, along with them for each and every small thing, they will never become independent, and will always require you around you, whether it is the studies or exams or in any classes or anything. So making the children independent is also very important. Again, when you are not there in your at your home, when you are in office, you have to see that your family takes care of everything, and they are allowing you to go and work. So our responsibility is more towards family also, and also keeping this support system, all our employees happy by bringing something for them is also very important, so that they are also happy, and in turn you get the things done from him. Again, a situation may arise, everyone may not get the same support system, you know, the same understanding partner in the office. In that case, what one has to do, that is also a big question. And friends, my suggestion is that you should have a very, very clear communication with your partner in the office. I have this responsibility at my home. So however, even if I am half an hour or 1 hour less in the office, I will be able to give proper justice to the work. So be very clear in communication with your partner at office, as well as the same thing, clear communication with your support system, with your family members, with your husband. These are the things which are going to happen, and I am planning in this way, and I have to give justice to everything. So these are my ways which I am planning. And if you have something else, so please suggest me and decide the things accordingly, make the plans and the priorities along, involve people, even involve team members, and empower people in your office, at your home, so that the empowering people is very important. If you involve them in making the decision at your home or at your office, so they feel, you know, this is my work and this is my responsibility. So which they will feel, you know, it is what we have to do, we will do that. So that becomes very important, and accordingly things are going very smoothly. Great, Alka, sharing your experiences about the support system. We have Radhika, and Radhika, if someone has taken break and wants to restart the career, what expectations one has to keep about the remuneration, devotion of time, and whether part-time is possible, and with what remuneration?
Okay, I would like to share. From all these years, I learned to prioritize things in my life, even though the family is my priority. And right now, child is also my priority because my child is very small. So after giving the birth to my child in 2017, it was very difficult for me to join as soon as possible. But I resumed back to work within 6 months. Initially, I started to work for 2 hours with the support of my mother-in-law. Then after that, we divided the work in our office, that I will do this part related to accounting, taxation, and audits, etc. And my husband will do other part. So this way we have divided the work. And one thing is that when your child is small, you have to make them habitual to your routine. Once you do that, your child will also understand that your mom is not available 24/7. Right now, what my child say, if I'm at home, she say, "Mom, आप जा क्यों नहीं रहे? आप आज घर पे क्यों हो?" So this is they understood that their mom is not available 24/7. So it is very necessary to make your child habitual to your routine. Not you should adjust yourself to their routine. Make them habitual to your routine. That is the key for reduce your break. Means you don't break that much for your child. And after 1.5 years, they get used to our routine. And we can do our tasks very efficiently. And from this, we can also say that once you lay this foundation for the child, they will also become independent in their life. When their mom is not available, they can do small things independently. And that is also our source of happiness.
Great, excellently shared by you, Radhika, about this. Your experience really counts well. Friends, a lot has been discussed about the networking, and everyone is facing a challenge how to get the work in the current scenario, in the competition, and how to get work. So if Nikita, if you can share something about how to get the work.
So first of all, I think as women, we are very, I think we are very afraid to ask. I've always seen women always thanking, thank you to be my support system. My family is my support. I've never seen males doing that. Okay, if they are at a very senior position, of course they'll be grateful to their life partners. But as we are like 24/7 under that burden, they are never under that burden. So first of all, we just have to unburden ourselves and stop expecting overnight miracles, and stop expecting too much from ourselves. So because this is a little bit I would take this platform to a little bit emphasize on the women part. We have to be we have to understand that it's okay, we also have our limitations. So it's okay to ask for help. So whether it is help from your seniors at office, whether it is from your clients, whether it is from your family, just ask. And building a strong network is all about communicating. So me being a communication faculty, I would always say that don't be afraid that I may not be good at this, I may not be good at that. Just take the plunge. Okay, even if it is a new thing, take the plunge, because male counterparts never think that okay, I may not be good, or how will I do this work. Whenever they just start the practice, they'll be like jo kaam aayega karenge. So hum logo ko bhi open hona chahiye us tarah se that jo bhi kaam aayega we will do it. Yes, so any kind of work always initially is challenging, but then make yourself a little diversified. As CAs, I think you should never depend on one source of income. So if you're, the more you are diversified, the better it is. Agar khud ko nahi aata to hum hire kar lenge logo ko, but then take the work. Okay, whatever work comes your way, just try to take it. So that's how it is, I think. And your attitude of networking, I mean, people see your attitude rather than your technical skills. So if they see that you are quite smart, then I think they'll be more than happy to give you work. So as I said, I keep Google alerts. I do a lot of marketing on social media. So there is a concept called SEO. Okay, in Google, in all social media platforms, which is search engine optimization. The sort of views you get, the sort of work you keep, usi tarah ka kaam aapko dikhega. Okay, and that's the kind of people you will be connected to. So keep your ears and eyes open and try and talk to people as much as you can. So I had a friend and I really learned a lot from her. She said, every day I do one cold calling. Okay, कुछ भी हो, एक person से मुझे नए से बात करनी है, and every day she used to do one calling, and then by the end of the month, even if you're working 20 days a month, you have spoken to 20 people, 20 new people. Or out of the 20, अगर एक महीने काम नहीं मिला तो 2 महीने, out of the 40, there'll be at least 2 people who will give you work. Yes, so that's the simple thing. It's not something which is very a scientific, yeah, it's not something which is a very big thing. These are the simple differences. Every day just commit yourself to do one thing, you know, whether it is LinkedIn, whether it is cold calling, whether it is Instagram, Facebook, or any kind of a platform. So just commit to doing one thing. That's it. WhatsApp also works, I think.
Great. So again, we have to also see what are the guidelines given by Code of Ethics, and whether we can advertise, not advertise. However, something, you know, networking and getting work can happen. You know, a very simple example of what to add with what Nikita has said is about, you know, networking and, you know, talking to people, whether on call or one simple example I can give. You know, if there is you stay in the society, and there is always, you know, society meetings are happening, and if you can attend those meetings and exchange your card and share something about you, you understand what they are doing and what difficulties they are facing in the finance, in their accounts, or in their, you know, systems. And if you can share something what you are doing and how you can help it out, you know, that also it works, and the work flows in. Again, you know, all everyone must have heard about the elevator speech. You know, in a lift, if you are going somewhere and if you find something, you know, unknown person, however you can connect with them, exchange your card, you know, in 2 minutes you can exchange and you can connect with them over a period and get the work. So there are simple ways how you get the, but you have to come out of your shield, you know, your very close shield, protected shield. You have to come out of it, and don't be shy. You connect with people and then only it happens, you know. However, again, you have to share your knowledge. How, if you are expert, you say Alka says she is very expert in GST, but how we came to know? Today we came to know because we understood her profile. You know, someone read her profile and we came to know. And if she is taking some session on GST, you know, entire branch, at branch level, entire branch will come to know she is expert in GST. If she is, you know, and her session is very good, you know, some call will come, अरे मेरे को GST में ये difficulty आ रहा है, ये कैसे solve करने का, right? And if her session is so good, you know, another branch will invite her to take the session. Another next branch, faculty at a regional level and national level, and you know, then lot of queries will start coming in, and automatically over a period of time the work will flow. So please use the platform of the branch, or study circle, study chapter, so that it will be useful to upgrade your knowledge and share your knowledge. You have to showcase your talent. You can write article in some newsletter, in journal, where the one reads and then starts questioning something, queries about those things, and the work starts flowing in. You can have your YouTube, you know, some notification comes, you know, you can analyze those notifications, what are the impacts. You can just record your analysis for 10 minutes, you could upload on YouTube. It is possible, and as per even Code of Ethics 10, this, if you are giving in your personal capacity, in personal name, you can share those video. Firm name should not come, but that if you can do, you know, or over a period of time your likes will increase. You know, first time you may get 10 likes, but over a period you will start receiving 100 likes, 50, 120, 150, and 500 likes. So it's over a period of time, but you have to do these exercises and network yourself. You know, as Nikita has said, you know, there has to be a team who should be there. You know, a one man show, it is not possible. If you are advertising, if you are calling, but someone should be there for executing work also. And if you are very expert in execution, someone should be there to market also, you know, sharing the knowledge and for getting the work. So that is also is required. So how to network, you know, friends, you know, we have seen there are a lot of proprietorship firm. I will share the presentation about this, how network and connecting people for getting the work and executing the work one should do. So friends, this is a presentation. So friends, at present, if we see, there are around 89,000 firms in India. This is overall India. And friends, there are around 310,000 chartered accountants at present in India. And there are 89,000 firms, out of which 65,000 firms are proprietorship firms. And there are 2 partners firms are 13,000, 3 to 10 partners are 11,000 odd, 11 to 20, 332, and 21 to 50, 40 firms, and more than 50, there are only 9 firms. This is all over India. However, the proprietorship firms are 65,000, the majority. And majority, what are the reasons? Given, they are not able to be with other partners because उनको लगता है अरे काम तो सिर्फ मैं ही लेके आती हूँ और दूसरा तो कुछ करता ही नहीं है और वो प्रॉफिट शेयर भी लेके जा रहा है. So then partnerships are not working. This is one of the reason. However, another reason, अगर कोई है तो उसको चाहिए नहीं मेरे नाम से ही फॉर्म होना चाहिए, और they don't want कि ऐसा ABCD ऐसा फॉर्म हो, या अभी for example KPMG. It is a KPMG, but there is no name. So that's why it is like, various partners, thousands of partners are there. But if someone wants कि नहीं मेरे नाम से ही फॉर्म होना चाहिए, अलका अग्रवाल के नाम से एंड कंपनी वही फॉर्म नेम होना चाहिए, तो another partner will not come. So you can always have A, C, D forms like that. So that is one of the reason everyone has an attachment to their name as a partnership. But friends, that trend has gone. It should not be like that. To grow further, at present, friends, there are out of 3 lakh 10,000 CAs, 55% are into practice and 45% are into no COP. This is how the trend of firms have increased. In Maharashtra, if we see, there are 25 chartered accountants with practicing CAs within for 1 lakh population. In Gujarat, there are only 21 CAs per 1 lakh population, and in Goa there are 24 CAs per lakh population. And if we see in the Mumbai, ratio is large, 103 CAs practicing CA per lakh, and however in different cities it is around 50-60 CAs per lakh. Again, what are the current challenges and the problems? The low level of fees, what the challenges are faced by practicing CAs. The new clients, जैसे we have discussed, it is not possible कि हमको तो नया clients ही नहीं मिल रहे हैं. फीस हमने बिल दिया है लेकिन 6-6 महीना 1-1 साल तक फीस नहीं आता है. बहुत सारे लोग फोन पे फ्री एडवाइस लेके जा रहे हैं. स्टाफ का क्रंच है, आर्टिकल्स नहीं मिल रहे हैं. Data maintenance, security, and work management properly nahi ho raha hai. These are the issues which are faced. So friends, the new networking guidelines which are recently issued by the institute, see at institute in 15 years back they have issued this new networking guidelines. However, in 15 years there are only 100 network forms which have been actually happened. And so institute has felt to make this some friendly so that it is user friendly. Practicing CA का थोड़ा अच्छा हो सकता है ये अगर, so they have issued new networking guidelines. So that's why so now these are, so our honorable Prime Minister vision is to create 100 big Indian firms. And with this network firms, you will be, अगर आपके पास client है वो grow हो रहा है, अगर वो starting में startup है वो आपके पास आता है, लेकिन वो grow होता है, अगर हम grow नहीं होते हैं तो वो client निकल जाता है और वो बड़े CA के पास चला जाता है. So if you are doing networking or partnership, so what will happen? You are also able to serve to the bigger clients. Bigger clients means bigger fees. Okay, so you will be able to show कि हमारा ये network है, हमारा team 50 लोगों का team है और हमारे पास हर एक चीज का GST, tax, audit, हर एक चीज का expertise है. So you will be able to showcase your presence within same city, within, network can be possible across India, in other cities also आप कर सकते हो. So you can show that and you will be able to cater to the bigger clients also. So what are the type of networks? So there are two approaches. One is alliance model and another is a network model. So network model, there are two approaches: network of firm in existing model and network of firm with a lead firm concept. So friends, what is an alliance model? Now, for example, four proprietorship firms or partnership firms are coming together and वो उनको लगता है कि हम alliance, direct partnership नहीं करते हैं, वो चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, let us go start with alliance or network. So they come together and then they can form this alliance and can have the name will be A, B, C, D and alliance. Registered with the institute will allot alliance registration number और ये आपके पास वो common stationery होता है ABCD and alliance. You can print on the card आपका alliance and you can show कि we are the alliance firm and we have a team of 50 people and we can serve the best to you. However, जो ethical taboo है, if you have this audit or statutory audit, if you are doing of the company, you cannot do the internal audit. That is what. However, in the आप आपके proprietorship में ही काम करो, आपकी firm में काम करो. This is another network, another alliance what you have created, where you can show to your bigger clients, बड़े client. आपका individual practice as it is रहेगा. But for the getting more clients, larger clients, you can form this alliance. Okay. Again, we have a network model. That is, there are two network models. So network model one is again 4 firms are coming together. वो ऐसे ही practice कर सकते हैं, लेकिन they can also form network and can have a name ABCD and affiliates or ABCD network. Register with the institute and institute will allot network registration number. So same ethical taboo will apply and they can have a common stationery. आपका जो technology है, आपके softwares है, आप common use कर सकते हो, आप resources share कर सकते हो, infrastructure भी share कर सकते हो, तो cost भी curtail हो जाता है और काम भी ज्यादा होता है. And you can show कि we have a team of 25 people, 100 people in our network firm and you will be able to get more work. आप अगर ज्यादा अच्छा टीम दिखाओगे, काम बड़ा मिल सकता है and you can get the work executed also. जिसके पास टाइम है, रिसोर्सेज भी कॉमन है in your network, so you can always go with a network model. This type of network model आपका जो existing firm है as it is रहेगा and in network this is in addition to your existing firm. Again, a lead firm concept is in this ABCD 4 फॉर्म साथ में आते हैं, तो इसमें A एंड कंपनी, एक ही फॉर्म सिलेक्ट होके उसका नाम ऐसे रहेगा A एंड कंपनी एंड अफिलिएट्स, A एंड कंपनी एंड नेटवर्क. सो इसमें जो एक लीड फॉर्म है उसके नाम से ही ऑडिट मिलता है, उसके नाम पे ही काम मिलता है एंड अकॉर्डिंगली द सिग्नेटरी विल बी हाउ हर एक्चुअली इंटरनली डिसाइड्स can be the signatory in that for that type of work. However, the name will be the different as it is who is the lead firm will be the name of the network in this network model too. So friends, these are certain thoughts you can take. These things are available on the institute website. If required, I will share this presentation also. You can go through. So you can always, आपके पास आपको लग रहा है कि we can form, share something and want to have big firm. So instead of going directly into the partnership, you can start first with alliance, then network. आपका match हो रहा है, thought process, and then over a period of 1 year, 2 years, you can merge your firms and have a partnership. Over a period, you can always have a multidisciplinary partnership with other, professional colleagues of other institutes like company secretary, CMA, or engineers. You can also form this multidisciplinary partnership to get the work, to execute the work. This is also possible. So friends, this is possible with the network. You are able to showcase your team and get the work, more work. So friends, these are some points on the networking, and we have now rapid fire round with all the panelists. I request all the panelists to keep them on mute, and in the same order, I request them to answer. And it is very quick. In Coffee with Karan, we have seen rapid fire round, fastest finger first. So friends, that way you really enjoy this. So I'll ask about best practices, followed by you, Alka, Nikita, and then Radhika. Best practice.
Madam, for me it is forbearance. Forbearance, patience, and perseverance.
Okay, patience and perseverance. Yes,
Self-confidence.
great.
Dedication.
So patience, perseverance, self-confidence, and dedication. These are the best practices which are followed by our panelists. So going forward, rapid fire round 2. So what are the critical challenge you faced in life?
Choosing between family and office at times. Many times it is equally important. So choosing among one of them is really difficult at times.
Convincing the CAs that soft skills are also important. No, that's on a lighter note, but yeah, actually for every female, it would be choosing between the kid and the career. So that was always a hard thing for me too. But I think my kid prefers that I prefer career over her. So that's a good thing. She's quite independent.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's it. I think that was the biggest challenge for me.
Radhika.
Marriage in a different community.
Great. So I would also like you to share the key takeaways of this session, what you feel for all the audience.
Madam, I've written few lines. I can't say this in a word. It is like, let them judge you. Their opinions are not your problems. You stay focused, committed, no matter what others say. Don't you dare doubt your worth. Just keep on shining like you do.
Wow, excellent. Great. Yeah.
For me, I think it's just one thing I want to say to everybody. It's an amazing, amazing feeling to give back to your alma mater. So, in fact, when I was working with the Big Fours, Preeti ma'am, you won't believe, there was not even once a year I used to come to the institute. Never. क्योंकि कभी कोई मौका ही नहीं होता था ऐसे. You were so busy in your life, and I was in Mumbai that time, so it was very busy. But I used to work in Mr. N.C. Hegde's team, and he being very active in the institute, I used to get a lot of updates through him. That's it. But then after becoming a trainer or a faculty at MCS, now it's almost 3 times a month that I'm at the institute. So it's an amazing feeling to give back to the profession. I would really request everybody that if possible, as man has enlightened us and showed us that there are so many opportunities, give back in any possible way you can. It is of course remunerative, your confidence will improve, and it's an amazing feeling, and the knowledge improves like anything, seriously.
Great. Radhika?
Focus, perseverance, and family support to overcome all these problems.
Great. Very nicely articulated. So I can sum up with that. Everything is possible when you're crazy about it, and nothing is possible when you're lazy about it. So friends, be crazy for doing what you want. And I always say that, we always like 3D movies than normal movies, because with 3D movie, something is coming to us. We feel like that, ki, हाँ, मेरे पास आ रहा है. So these 3Ds are desire, dedication, and determination that one has to do in their life, so that they will achieve be successful in their dreams. So 3Ds, and be crazy. Everything, even impossible has I am possible, and you will get what you want And I wish you all the success in the greatest, being a greatest pinnacle career in your life. I wish you all the best. And I really thank Alka, Nikita, and Radhika for being on the panel and sharing that great, from heart they have shared what their stories, their stories on the family front, on the office front. So it was a great to hear all the three panelists. I really appreciate that, and thank you for being on the panel. I really thank Keyur, Sandeep, and Janish, and Sanjay, and entire managing committee of all these three branches for giving us this opportunity for sharing, and motivating, and inspiring everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Over to Keyur.
Thank you, ma'am. It was really a wonderful session, and really got inspired with all of your stories, and especially ma'am, sabhi ki jo life mein ek hard period aaya hai, whereby they have struggled out from that and have now started with their practice. But आपने आपका जो लाइफ का एक इंसिडेंस बताया, जब जिस पोजीशन में आपने एग्जाम दिया and you then went out with that part, that was again very motivating, and it was something that everyone would get some energy कि नहीं हमें कुछ करके दिखाना है, and yes, they have to work hard for this particular part. Be it men or women, everyone has to give their best and try for their best. तो वो एक है. और आपने अभी जो एक 3Ds का कहा, that you should have some desire, और वो डिजायर अचीव अगर करना है तो आपको डेडिकेट करना पड़ेगा आपका पूरा टाइम, आपके एफर्ट्स, and then only with your strong determination you will be able to achieve that aim, that desire. So thank you ma'am for all this guidance. Thank you to all the participants. Anyone having any queries that they want to ask, you can ask freely. Ma'am is available over here. Apart from all the panelists, they have discussed their problems. Still we will have some questions, sir. If you have freely, you can ask over here.
Yeah, we want some questions. We want something. How about your session? You can put on the chat box how you feel about the session and whether it was really motivating, how you feel about it. So please put your response in the chat box, feedback. So it will really motivate each of the panelists. It will be really helpful. Please put on the chat box. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask to any of the panelists. Yes, my dear friends.
Okay. Okay. My request to all the members over here, as ma'am has already said it, said us all over here, various opportunities and the various things that are available, and the institute is giving to all of us opportunities, whether it is with regards to writing some article, whether it is with regards to the checking of the papers, whether it is coming forward and giving your views on the exposure drafts, etc. I would request all the members of all the branches present over here that do come forward. It is a great opportunity whereby you can have your skills redeveloped. आप ये कहीं पे भी मत सोचिए कि मैं इतने दिनों बाद बोलूंगा या बोलूंगी और इतने मेंबर्स के सामने बोलूंगी, so I will have a very fear factor. No, definitely वो fear factor का एक सीरियल आता है ना, जहाँ पे कुछ भी भूलती चीजें बताते हैं and we feel something very great कि इन्होंने कैसे क्या कर दिया. हमारे वही पार्ट रहेगा कि हम जब पब्लिक स्पीकिंग करेंगे. So also you come forward for this particular part. Request you all to please come forward. Yes. So any other
career counseling also a very important thing which these our participants can take up in your branch level. It's going to the schools, high schools, and the junior colleges, and it is initiative of the institute also.
Yes.
Keyur bhai, I would like that at least 10 participants from each branch from the audience should be there in career counseling.
We always have this part, and we are always asking everyone that yes, please come forward. थोड़ा सा समय देना पड़ेगा और कुछ नहीं है, but अगर आप ready हैं तो हम लोग भी ready हैं बिल्कुल. We are always open, and every branch is open for the members to come forward and give your best to the branch. This will help only our career and our profession to be more in the better way, but what we can give back to our profession. Rest, I don't think so there are any more queries as such. मैम, क्योंकि सभी लोगों को कहीं ना कहीं अपने अपने प्रॉब्लम्स जो फेस थे आपने बहुत अच्छे से बताया है, क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज अवेलेबल है, and everyone can go for that part. Moving further, I'll request CA Hensi Shah ma'am from Gandhidham to give a formal vote of thanks for this particular session. Hensi Shah ma'am.
Yes, sir. Good evening once again. It was great insight to know the journey of the panelists as well as Preeti ma'am. I assure you that your journey will help us to grow and motivate. The experience and strategies shared by you will help us to grow and grab the opportunities which are untaken. I would like to thank the panel moderator, Regional Council Member Preeti Savla ma'am, panelist Nikita Shah ma'am from Gandhidham branch, C. Alka Agrawal ma'am from Akola branch, C. Radhika Giri ma'am from Ahmednagar branch of WIRC of ICI. I would also like to thank Chairman of Akola branch, C.A. Keyur Dedia sir, Chairman of Ahmednagar branch, C.A. Sandeep Desaria sir, and Janish Patel of Gandhidham branch. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for patience, your patient
Thank
hearing.
you.
And
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, all the panelists, Nikita ma'am, Alka ma'am, and Radhika ma'am. Everyone, warm thanks to you all for your kind support and cooperation. And it was really great to listen to you all. Thanks once again, all the members who have joined over here and spared their time, valuable time. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Alka, Nikita, Radhika, Keyur bhai.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Sailesh bhai, how are you?
Shubham, please.